Okay, honest talk here. Do you hire your friends? This is a question that my clients ask me sometimes. This is a topic that I have thought about a lot in my business. And I know that people have really strong, it's like religion and politics, people have really strong opinions about whether or not you should hire your friends. So I want to share just a few thoughts here. Number one, there is no rule. You make your own damn rules. You're the business owner. You have to know what you're comfortable with. And if you're not comfortable with it, nothing about hiring a friend is going to be a good idea for you. But if you're comfortable with it, you make your own rules. Don't let somebody else tell you that you can't hire a friend. My encouragement to you is to just get really honest with yourself first about whether this is a good idea for you. Know thyself. Know thyself, right? So know if this is going to be a good idea for you just before you even consider it in general. And then when you have a specific friend in mind, somebody that you're seriously talking about hiring, my suggestion, my encouragement to you is have an honest conversation with them just about the fact that you're friends and you're talking about working together. Talk really honestly and openly about how you think you might handle that. Share any concerns you have, share any worries that you have. Talk that through with them and see if there's a way that you can come up with some rules of the road that work for both of you. Every single relationship is unique. And so while absolutely there are some friends you probably definitely should never hire, there might be some friends that you want to hire. And I have had friends hire me as their coach, and I wouldn't serve every single friend of mine as a coach, but when I do get that opportunity, we just have some really open, honest dialogue about how we're going to navigate that in our coaching relationship, and then how we navigate that with our friend relationship. And one of the ways that I like to do it is I just am really honest and clear about when I'm wearing my coaching hat versus when I'm wearing my friend hat. And so you might also want to have that clear conversation about, hey, I'm talking to you as a friend right now. This is not about work, or this is me just sharing my opinion as a friend. And then, okay, now we're back in an employee-employer relationship or a freelancer and client relationship. Now I want to, speak to you from the perspective of me as a business owner or me as a service provider or whatever that is. And that can sometimes just help each person be like really clear about their roles and sort of their boundaries. But if you can't even have that conversation initially, or if it goes a little awkwardly and you're a little mismatched in your expectations or in what you need from one another, then that will help you know that it's not going to be right for you. And the other side of it is it'll also help you know if that conversation goes smoothly and easily and you don't have any trouble talking about setting up those like rules of the road, then it's probably something to seriously consider. So I would love to know what your policies are, what your experiences are. I've had it work really beautifully. I've had it not work really beautifully. I've hired friends. I've told friends that I wouldn't hire them. I've gone all across the board. I've done it all. And I've seen it all in my clients' businesses. So it's just a fun topic for me. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to know your experience.